Can UConn? McNeely gets the ball, top of the key, dribble size about to Carabin for three. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Oxar Formula, and we're back with another NCAA March Madness tournament in NBA 2K25. I did one last year. It was a banger, #1 most viewed video on the channel, so I appreciate that. Hopefully this year we can recreate that. We actually have better rosters this year than we did last year, and I honestly think better competition all around. As you can see, whoever made this roster, I was having real issues trying to do like a whole season, so we're just going to do a little bracket here. Someone did a 2K share on this, so I appreciate whoever that was. I tried to do a complete season. Like I said, 2K just kept crashing on a Series X. Gotta love that. But first, we'll start going over the rosters. We got Baylor, and I think going over it beforehand, I truly think these ratings are accurate. Obviously, you don't want these ratings to be, in the 70s. You want kind of everyone, it's good to be up there, or even like simple role players. You want them to have a decent overall. So starting off, let's look at the best players in this league. Got Cooper Flagg, Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, both in the same team. Hunter Dickinson for Kansas, Wade Taylor, Conrad, Ryan Nembhard, Mark Sears for Alabama, Kasperaris Jucananis. I know I got that shit right. Cam Jones. Rosters are pretty accurate all around, if I do say so myself. But yeah, so this is the tournament that we have here. We have Kansas, Kentucky, Tennessee versus Texas A&M, UNC versus Ohio State, or not Ohio State, my bad. Illinois State, right? Right. Yep. Alabama versus Auburn, Duke versus Houston, Purdue versus UConn, Memphis versus Clemson, and Florida versus Gonzaga. So how we're going to do is we're just going to jump into the games. We're going to simulate with Simcast. We're going to see if any games are close. 10-minute quarters to kind of, realistically do college kind of breakdown. Memphis is up right now after the third quarter, and I don't think there'll be any need for us to jump in this game, but I will jump into it. 40 seconds, 67-61. Close game. Let's see. Rogers inbounding the ball. Out to Hunter. Actually, I'll put the crowd on. I need to hear this crowd. I'm already fucking up the video. Already fucking it up. We need some crowd up in here. All right, let's go. Memphis with the ball. Clemson looking to see if they can take the lead. Curly not playing some good defense right here. Number 11 with the scoop layup, and it's in. Clemson takes a timeout. 61-69 Memphis. Hunter, number 11 with a nice little scoop layup. Oh, this coach looks pissed. This coach looks pissed off. All right, let's skip this timeout. Clemson with the chance. 22 seconds. You got one timeout left. Everybody's in the bonus. Yep, running a little screenplay. Top of the key. He was open. He's open. And he passes it out. Zachary with the three. Clank. Memphis. Looks like they're going to win the first game of March Madness here. Dribbling out the rest of the clock. See him celebrate this real quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Memphis Tigers are moving on after a nice Game 1 win. 8-point win. Let's go over these stats real quick. Let's see who's the big difference maker. It was Tyrese Hunter, 17 points, 6 for 12 from the field, 3 for 7 from 3. Overall, Clemson. Del Jones did not play very good. Went 0 for 4. Your Clemson Tigers have been eliminated. Yep, Purdue and UConn is the next game. Let's see. Starting off the first quarter strong. Purdue takes a nice lead. Oh, this game is going to be close. Purdue has the 2-point lead. UConn slowly taking it away. 53 seconds, 6-point game. This is exactly like we're hopping into the Clemson-Memphis game right here. Let's see if Purdue can... There we go. Purdue. Top of the key to Smith. Smith takes it in. Passes it out to Colvin. Back out to Smith. Smith out to Lawyer for 3. And he hits it! He hits the 3! They're within 3, 44 seconds left to go. in this close matchup. As you can see, bottom right, Cooper Flagg wins first MVP award in this college basketball tournament. Oh, looks like that could have been a call for fucking bad legal screen. Oh, number 10 with the crowd spoiler telling them to shut their mouth. Boilermakers take a timeout. Little fucking floater there from Diarrhea. Number 10. What a bucket there. Absolute bucket getter. Purdue on another inbound play. You see, like, he could go corner, they go back out to Lawyer. Lawyer takes it in to drive, takes a contested mid-range. That is not the shot you want to take there. Purdue fouls immediately. Let's see number 10 at the line here. The crowd's loud, and he sinks the first free throw. He's got ice in his veins, as the youngins would say. Takes another free throw. He hits it. Purdue takes their last and final timeout. I mean, they hit the three. They brought it within 3. Now they're back. Now they're back down by 7. Can Purdue play it? Okay, they're running a little inbound play. Lawyer's open in the corner for 3. He misses, Nate. It looks like UConn's going to be taking it home. 20 seconds left. We'll watch them dribble out the clock. Boilermakers, they're still clapping. It looks like UConn will be sending Purdue home. UConn and Memphis are first teams to move on. Purdue, guess we'll see you next year. As the time expires, win by 7. University of UConn, but take it home. If they're nice couple plays down stretch from number 10 there. So let's see here. Tar Heels take an early lead. Coming out front. Oh my God, the Cyclones came back. Is this a game worthy of hopping into? No. Cyclones take down North Carolina by 10. Wow. What a game from Lipsy. Who struggled over here for North Carolina? 3 for 9. RJ Davis, 3 for 8. Trimble, 1 for 6 from Powell. 0 for 2 from the 3. They got out-rebounded, out-assisted. Definitely, North Carolina kept those turnovers high. Who's next up? Aggies and Volunteers. Texas A&M versus Tennessee. Who do you guys think got this game in the bag? All these games are close. I can admit that. But Tennessee up 10, 7 minutes left. Oh, yep. Oh, Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee took the game. 19. Chaz Lanier, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 6 for 7. Also, Acapora, 6 for 7, 2 blocks, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And on the other side, no one that really shot that inefficient except for 1 for 4 and 0 for 3 from your boy Jace Carter. Tennessee, moving on. I think we should have a game here. Should it be this game? It is this game. Florida versus Gonzaga. Now, our biggest upset so far is going to be your Cyclones taking down the Tar Heels. I have a feeling Gonzaga can take down Florida. Gonzaga gets out to an early lead in the first half. 47-41, 55-46, 57-48, 61-53, 61-56. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to have to do all this camera shit again, but, you know, it's worth it. Nice. All right. Let's go. Gonzaga has the ball up 5 against University of Florida. Takes a little dribble there. Post up to Ike. Ike backing down. She missed. Jesus. Big boys down in the paint. Passes it up to Aberdeen. Aberdeen in the corner. Looking like he's posting up to Alexis. Alexis for 3. He misses. Got a rebound from number 24 by Gonzaga. And he looks like he's fouling. Why are you fouling there? Gonzaga is calling a timeout. That's a questionable foul call there. I'm not sure why you're trying to get him to the line this early. Let's see what Gonzaga does on this play out. Out to Nembhard in the corner. Nembhard's getting double teamed. Up to Ajayi. Ajayi's getting double teamed. Out to Ike. Ike up and he dunks it. What a defensive collapse by Florida there. I'm not sure. I mean, you're calling the double team out on the ball handler, but you got to have someone flex down to the center. But then even then, the 3 ball was open. Just a bad defensive play there from Florida as number 15 for Florida takes it down, gets a tough bucket from Martin, but why are you going for a 2 there? Ncaa gets the ball, nice bounce pass. He's going to be going to the line. I think this game's going to be over here shortly, folks. Ryan Ncaa at the line. Makes the first bucket, just ice in his veins. Number 3 seed, Florida, is about to be going down to number 14th seed. Oh! Ncaa misses a rebound. Up to Martin. This game's comebackable. Hit a 3 here, but he's just going for the layup. Out. Back out to Clayton Jr. Clayton Jr., you got to pop it. You don't have the time. He wants a screen. Doesn't really use a screen. Sets another screen. Definitely uses that one. Pops the 3. And he hits it. Should have done that earlier. Down 13 seconds left, down by 3. This game is getting very interesting right now. They do complete the foul. Martin does foul there. Puts number 11 Hickman at the line. Hickman with the ugly free throw shot first. It's it. That's ice. It's at the charity stripe. This is where you win games. Hits the second one. He's like Peter Griffin in that one meme. Green. Timeout from Florida. Man, I mean, I'm not sure why Clayton Jr. decided to take all that time trying to find a three-point opportunity. I mean, even though he got a screen, he still took a fadeaway 3. Clayton Jr. back in the corner, pump fakes, takes a shot, pump fakes twice, trying to get a foul call, misses, and decides to foul Ncaa again. Wow, I thought Florida really had a chance there to come back. Looks like that comeback is over. It's off the table. 7 seconds left. Gonzaga's about to be up by 7. I mean, you don't really have much of a chance here. They just give the ball up to Martin. Might as well just try to throw it up. Yep, they give it to Richard. Richard throws it up. He misses. Rebound by Ike. And it is over, folks. Your Florida Gators have been eliminated in the first round. Number 3 seed eliminated in the first round by number 14th Gonzaga. Florida's going to have to do some re-looking to their program after this. Let's get straight into this game. Duke takes an early commanding lead. First, second quarter. Houston comes back. Bad third quarter from the Duke Blue Devils as University of Houston is making this game close. Down by 6 with 30 seconds left. And the Duke Blue Devils pull it out with what a terrible game from Cooper Flagg. 9, 4, and 7. I mean, he realized he wasn't shooting the ball well. Decided to pass the ball. I can respect it. Oh, there we go. Here. Jawan Roberts. Great game. 12 and 3. I mean, 3 rebounds from your center. That's a tough one. But Kansas versus Kentucky. Oh, no. Wait. Tigers at Crimson Tide. Oh, I didn't even realize this game we still had. We still had Bama, 4th seed, versus Auburn, the 13th seed. This is going to be a good game, folks. Alabama taking the early lead. They're blowing Auburn out of the water. Wow. Beat them by 18. Mark Sears, 22 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Who struggled on Auburn? Denver Jones, 2 points, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 for 8 from the 3. Getting locked up by Mark Sears. What a fantastic game. Now we're going on number 1, Kansas versus number 16, University of Kentucky. Let's see who can pull this game out, Kansas. Kansas started off hot early. Kentucky comes back in that second quarter, but looks like this is going to be a blowout for your Kansas Jayhawks. Hunter Dickinson drops 26 and 4. You got Andrew Carr here, dropped 14 and 3. Nothing really else going along for your Kentucky Wildcats. But this is your second round here. You got Kansas versus Tennessee, Bama versus the Cyclones, Duke Blue Devils versus the UConn Huskies, and Memphis versus Gonzaga. Now, if you made it this far in the video, I need you guys to predict once again who you think is going to be champions based off this second round matchup. All right, I got to see what the first game is going to be. The first game is going to be the Cyclones versus the Crimson Tide. All right, let's see. His Cyclones started off strong. Alabama took it back. This game is fighting back and forth. Cyclones have a big commanding lead going into the fourth quarter that Alabama shut down. 59-56, 64-61 for Alabama, 63-64 with a minute 30 left. You know this game is serious. I got to jump into it. We got to see what we're working with here. Beautiful court, beautiful court, beautiful Alabama court. Let me go here, let me go here. Make sure this is all good. Alabama with the ball, up one. Give the ball right to Mark Sears. Let him go to work. Setting up a little off-screen three, maybe double screen. So, is it two? Number 11's Mark Sears with the three. I didn't even realize. I thought that 0 there was another 11. I'm all over the place. Number 3 with the ball for the Cyclones. Coming up for a screen. Dribbling out all over the backcourt. Mama Klivovich with the fadeaway, trying to look like Dirk. That's no good. Back out to Alabama. Sears with the ball, pushing the ball up pace, up court. Little snatch back there. Dribbling in, penetration, and finishes with the right hand. Your Crimson Tide is back up 3. Lipsy with the ball here, seeing if he can create something. Setting a screen. He doesn't really he likes to take the screens real well. Kind of dribbles outside of it. Fellow with the steal. Back up to Sears. Sears to dribble it down. Over to Holloway. Holloway takes a weird fadeaway shot, and it misses. That was your key right there with 30 seconds left. Cyclones are pushing up the court. Mama Klavovich takes a weird 2, and it goes in. Crimson Tide is up 1. The Cyclones there, back-to-back possessions where it's a questionable shot there from number 22, and then the turnover, which ultimately didn't lead to any points from Alabama's side. But Alabama, you know they're looking for a foul here. You know they're trying to give the ball over to Mark Sears, let him get to the free throw line. But actually, they do give it to Ricel Jr. He gets fouled. That's not enough to set him to the line. Shaved about a second off the clock there. Back out, looking to give it. Who are they giving it to? They're giving it to Sears. Lipsy with the foul. Bringing Sears to the line. Sears' first free throw goes up and it's good. Crimson Tide are up by 2 now. 26 seconds left. Sears' second free throw. It's good. Alabama up 3 with 26.8 seconds left. Wow. What a big back and forth game. I mean, you gotta give it to the Cyclones. What were they, the 12th seed coming into this? Fighting their way all the way through? Making a good run. Lipsy, you had Lipsy open there for a second. Gilbert with the ball, dribble size up, takes it down. Why is he going for a 2? He's going for a 2 and he misses! What kind of shot attempt is that? And he fouls the center. Alabama at the line for 2. He hits the first free throw. Omariai hits the second free throw. Now Alabama's up by 5. What are you thinking there? You give the ball back to Gilbert. He's dribbling up the court. He just takes a 3, launches, and he hits it. Why didn't you do that in the first place, buddy? Now he fouls Ricel Jr. Ricel Jr. going to the line. You hope he misses one of them. He's at home. He's feeling the pressure. You're praying here, if you're a Cyclones fan, that he misses one of these. And he does! Ricel Jr. misses the first free throw. The crowd got real quiet. He hits the second one with no problems, but he did miss the first one. Finally, they give the ball to Lipsy. You got 7 seconds left. This is going to overtime. Out to Jackson, out to Lipsy. Lipsy dribble sides up, step back. That's a 2. That's a 2, and he misses. Alabama escapes the game, winning by 3. What are these last couple plays there from the Cyclones? Wow. Alabama moves on to the next round. All right, the next game, is it going to be? It is Memphis versus Gonzaga. Now, Memphis 6 seed, 14 seed Gonzaga did beat number 3 seed Florida. Let's see what we're working with here. Memphis gets off to a faster start than Gonzaga. Gonzaga is down 10 entering the last quarter, and Memphis just blew Gonzaga out of the water, beating them by 23 points. Tyrese Hunter dropping the big old 22-3, 6 with 5 steals. Ryan Nembhard struggled there, 4 for 11, 0 for 3 from 3. Your top scorer had 11 points. Khalif Battle, 4 turnovers. Based off the looks, I was going to say they would have got out rebounded. No, they had more rebounds. Just a lot more turnovers. 14 more turnovers to be exact. And they only shot 2 for 14 from 3 compared to 9 for 27. Not as many free throws, but they also didn't hit as many free throws. Next game is going to be the Volunteers and the Jayhawks. Let's see. Can Kansas keep the streak alive? Volunteers put up a great fight, but it looks like Kansas Jayhawks off of Zeke Mayo, AJ Storr. What a performance from those guys. I mean, hey, Ziegler did his thing. 24 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, just had 4 turnovers. 7 for 25 from 3 compared to 7 for 14. So it just looks like Kansas was just a lot more efficient with the 3 ball. Had a lot more free throws, I will say, though. I mean, that's the difference in the score right there. That's 14 free throws. I mean, they only won by 12. That could be the difference there. Could be the undisciplinedness of the Tennessee team fouling. But this is the game we've been waiting for. Duke Blue Devils versus the UConn Huskies. See what we got going. UConn takes a commanding first quarter lead. As we see, Cooper Flagg is 0 for 1. 0 for 1 from the 3. Duke fighting back, but losing that third quarter. Game's cutting it close. 6 minutes left, down by 5. 4 minutes left, down by 5. 2 minutes left, down by 5. All right, 146 left, down by 5. Are the Duke Blue Devils going to get upset? All right, perfect. We got number 10 for UConn at the line. And he hits it. So UConn officially up by 6 with 1:45 left. You got Cooper Flagg in on the court. Cooper Flagg dribbling down, takes it to the defense. Gets a tough layup and misses. UConn taking the ball down the court. Liam McNeely. Liam McNeely to the dribble cross. Back out to number 10. Gets a nice little screen from number 5 there. Looks like Liam McNeely coming up. Oh, they set a dual screen to get up to the corners there, or from fucking the wings there to shoot a 3. Looks like Duke is locking him down now. McNeely with the ball. Nice little dribble penetration and nice mid-range to go up 8 against the Duke Blue Devils with a minute left. Cooper Flagg taking the ball up the court. He's trying to get down to the paint. He gets there and he hits a nasty dunk. UConn call timeout. Duke down by 6 with 1:03 left. Right here, this is a possession that you have to lock UConn down. You can't let UConn get to their spots. Give him McNeely the ball here. Little nice spin move. Step back. Dribble penetration in. Not sure why he takes that shot there, but beautiful defense from Duke. Up to Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg takes it all the way. Foul. Ooh, so close to the and one there from Cooper Flagg. It really looks like Cooper wants this. Cooper, first shot. It's in. Duke Blue Devils crowd is nice and quiet for him. Second free throw, quiet. It's in. Duke is only down by 4 with 50 seconds left. You gotta play this defense tight. Running that full court press. Or just full court press, not a full court trap. Now they're half court trap, but they're leaving him back door open. Beautiful defense there from Kadeen, but they did call a foul. Blue Devils crowd is giving it to the refs there. I don't know if they're going to show an instant replay on that. I'm not sure if that's a foul there. But Reed Jr. is at the line. Crowd is loud. He misses the first one. Blue Devils crowd goes wild. Takes the second one. Makes the second one. Duke down by 5. Burns one of their last 2 timeouts. 41.5 seconds left. Down by 5. What is Duke going to do here? What kind of play are we going to run here? Are you going to run a designated play for Cooper? No. They're using Cooper as a screen man. Now Cooper comes to retrieve the ball. Sets a screen, takes the ball, dribbles down, dribble penetration, dribble pull up, mid-range. It's in! God bless you. We had a fan in the crowd sneezing. Picked up on the big mic. McNeely dribbling down the court. Seeing if he can create something here for the UConn offense that's been very stagnant the past minute and a half. Looks like he's just dribbling out the clock. I mean, separation in the clock is about 6 seconds. 6, 7 seconds. McNeely with a crossover. Up. He misses. Duke grabs the board. 10, 9, 8, 7. Proctor for 3. He hits it. The Blue Devils crowd goes wild as they tie the game up. 6.3 seconds left in the game. This game might be going to overtime, folks. And if this game goes into overtime, we're staying and we're watching it for the entire overtime game. All right, 78-78. Blue Devils prevail. They come back. This is a beautiful storytelling moment. But can UConn? McNeely gets the ball, top of the key, dribble size about to Carabin for 3. And that's the game. He walks it off. Oh my goodness. UConn defeats Duke with the buzzer beater presented by Tissa. Don't watch. Buy a watch now so you can watch that buzzer beater. Oh my goodness. No reaction afterwards. That's nonchalant if I've ever seen it. Cooper Flagg is distraught. UConn with the upset over Duke. Wow. All right. Next round to go. This is your final 4 to go to the championship. Kansas and Bama versus Memphis and UConn. UConn coming out strong after that game winner. No, so UConn is going to play next against Memphis. Memphis has been a quiet team this entire March Madness run. Tyrese Hunter running the pack, almost averaging 20 points a game. As we start this, UConn takes a very early lead going on. UConn has the lead the entire game. Up by 5 with 5 minutes left. Up by 6 with 2:55 left. And they just take it away. I would have jumped in there, but UConn making it to the championship game, winning by 15 against the Memphis Tigers. Pretty much shut down their entire offense. 24 for 55. Out-rebounded them. Passed the ball more. More free throws. Hit 1 less 3. This is the game, though. Right here. Alabama versus Kansas. Let's see what we got going on here. Kansas takes the early lead out the jump, but so far it's looking like a back-and-forth game. I want it to be a close game so we can hop in. 1 minute left going into the fourth quarter. Or not 1 minute, 1 point. 1 point game for Bama now. 4 point game with 3:30 left. 4 point game with 2:11 left. I have to jump in. This is one of the more higher scoring games we've seen in the tournament so far. Of course, you know what we got to do. We got to go like this. Or we got to make sure this is set to 2K. Alrighty, so Kansas does have the ball. Kansas is up 4 with 2:11 left in the game. This is it. This is your season right here for Alabama. Harris Jr. with the ball. Kansas crowd seems a little quiet here. Not sure what play Kansas is running here, trying to get the ball over to Hunter Dickinson in the paint. They are. Hunter Dickinson getting kind of clamped there. Bama with the board up to Sears, down by 4. Sears pushing the pace a little bit, slowed it down, taking control. He wants to play at his pace. Gets it down, gets fouled. Ooh, close to that and one there for Mark Sears. Kansas crowd for some reason doesn't like that foul call. I gotta agree with it. They're making some noise. They're loud. Mark Sears does hit the first free throw. Alabama only down by 3 with 1:49 left. Mark Sears hits the second free throw. Only down by 2 with 1:49 left. Adams Jr. with the ball, pushing that pace. What are we seeing here? Screen set from, looks like their point guard, but it looks like I got someone open in the corner. They're just feeding Dickinson. Dickinson trying to back down. Alabama center. High post. Back out to Adams Jr., Harris Jr., Adams Jr. All the juniors are coming around. Takes a screen to Griffin. Griffin takes it penetration. Tough layup, and he misses. Looks like he was looking for a foul there. Now we got Alabama pushing the pace fast. Up to Sears. Sears off a first dribble gets blocked by Dickinson. Kansas is now on the run. Out to Harris Jr. Back to Mayo. Mayo looks like he's trying to set up a play here. Getting pushed around, but he finds an open lane. Takes the layup. Alabama defender fell asleep there for a second. 15 points, 88% from the field. Very efficient. Bama down by 4. Sears takes it, left-hand hand layup, and it's good. He falls down looking for a foul call. He only gets 15 points, 10 points this quarter. Sears wants this. The winner of this plays against UConn National Championship. Dickinson taking it in. Post fade. He hits it. Ice in his veins, they will say. Bama down by 4, 41 seconds if they do take a timeout. What a shot there from Hunter Dickinson. Nice little timeout call. Out of the timeout. Let's see what play Alabama wants to run here. I would say you want to get this ball to your point guard, Mark Sears. He's been your facilitator this past fourth quarter. Out to Rachel Jr. for 3. He misses. Dickinson grabs the board and they immediately foul. It will not send Kansas to the line just yet. Looking to get free throw shooter back out to Harris Jr. They foul. This game looks like it could be over here, folks, if he hits both of these free throws. 35 seconds of Harris Jr. hits the first free throw. Kansas crowd is still loud. You'd think they would want to tone down for their guy, but he hits both. Alabama's not even taking their last timeout. 35 seconds left. They think they still have time. Sears dribbling up the court. What are you doing? Got to take a 3 here. He goes for the 2, and he misses. Wow. Wow. Adams Jr. at the line. That is interesting play. Adams Jr. misses the first free throw. Kansas crowd quiets down a lot. Adams Jr. hits the second one. Bama now decides to call a timeout. Now they want to run an IBO, an inbound play. Let's see. Down by 7. Alabama, what are they going to do here? Sears looks like he was wide open there for a second. Out to Wrightsell. Well, Wrightsell Jr. in the corner. No, they just give it to Sears. Sears just takes it. And he misses. Another 2. Looks like Alabama decided to quit there. Looks like they didn't have the fight in them to come back. Kansas is just going to dribble out this clock, and Kansas will be going on to the national championship game to play the UConn Huskies. Wow. Wow. And I mean, look at the excitement. Look at the excitement for Kansas there. Kansas gets it done. College basketball run. Now we got the Jayhawks versus the 10th seed UConn Huskies. Now UConn has made I guess a late push, because early in the season the Huskies were ass. They were ass. But now they're playing number 1 Kansas versus number 10 UConn. Let's see how interesting this gets. This game looks like it's going to be a close game, maybe low-scoring game. Kansas is starting to pull away with it. I'll hop in with 4 minutes left. This is the final game. Kansas up by 8. Kansas with the ball, too. This could get bad quick. Kansas, Griffin out to Store. Store takes a nice, tough layup, and it's in. UConn is now down by 10. What is UConn going to do here, folks? You're going to have to fight back. McNeely the ball. Ball is set a double screen for Caravan. Caravan for 3. Oh, I guess they spotted it a long 2. Caravan with a long 2. Next time, yeah. Won't be wearing size 15 shoes, wear size 14, and that's a 3. Griffin with the ball. Looks like they're running off. Ball screen again. Same exact play. Oh, but he gets down. Harris Jr. gets down in the paint. Bad pass. Leads to a bad shot and a miss. But Benduga with the rebound. Back out to Griffin. Handoff to Store. Store wide open. Center decided not to pick up there on the screen. Not to switch. Now we're back to a 10-point game with 3 minutes left. Reed Jr. back to Caravan. Caravan getting guarded closely. McNeely just passing the ball around. See what they can do. Ball. Running a little couple screens. Out to number 10. Number 10. Tough layup. It's blocked. This does not look like the UConn team that just beat Duke and just beat Memphis. This is looking like a struggling UConn team as they're just getting beat backdoor. I mean, you got to be thankful you missed a layup there, but they're just getting beat backdoor out to ball, even in fast break opportunities, man. They're just not getting to it. Caravan's getting locked up here. Beautiful defense. Turn around fadeaway J, and it's off. 2 minutes left, being down by 10. This is not a good look. Griffin goes up. Questionably could have got fouled there. No call. UConn looking for some momentum here. Caravan's just trying to get something. He can't get nothing. Hopefully he draws a foul. I mean, in that 2 minute span that we just watched together, UConn scored 1 bucket. Shot a total of maybe 3 or 4 shots that were all bad looking shots. And this is potentially why Kansas can win it. 2 minutes left, down by 8. This team's got to fight. You got to fight on defense. They're looking lackluster on defense. Dickinson in the post with no help. Spin move. He missed it. That looked like he could have hit his hand there, but Caravan on the run. Maybe UConn has found that extra drive that they needed. Caravan takes it in. Questionable shot, man. Kansas with some beautiful defense, though. Looks like they're slowing down the tempo here. Walking it up court. UConn's got to be more on this. They got to be more locked. I mean, look at that. Liam McNeely in the corner just letting his man get up to the wing. Oh, it is. Off the screen. Mid-range off, but Dickinson with the offensive rebound back out to Mayo. Off-ball screen in the corner. Dickinson takes the shot. Oh, pump fake. He's going to end up taking it with his time left. Missed it. You have a minute left, UConn, if you're going to make anything go with this. Out to Ball. Ball catches it and just misses a wide open layup. Kansas fans are ecstatic right now. UConn has not played good basketball in the last 4 minutes of this game. Harris Jr. wide open off an off-ball screen. He misses. Everybody's missing. Caravan taking the ball up the court. You got to make something happen. Off a screen. Pop a 3. Just takes it in, man. Layup, it's good. You're down by 6. 25 seconds left. You're going to have to foul. Play some hard defense or something. Ball there with the foul. Good what we got here. McNeely with the foul on Griffin. Griffin's at the line. UConn's got 2 timeouts left. He makes the first one. I mean, he misses this one, which he doesn't, makes it. I mean, you're down by 8 points right now. You need 2 quick threes, and for them to miss free throws. You have one last timeout. I mean, you could win this game if you get off some good shots here. You just got to go for it. You can't be lackluster with the ball. Caravan in the corner takes it to McNeely. McNeely with a couple spinoramas. Back out to Caravan. Caravan for 3, and he hits it. Where was this earlier in the night? You're down by 5 with 16 seconds left. Foul there, a little bit of a harder foul, maybe a little bit of a frustration foul for Ball there. Puts Mayo at the line. First free throw's good. Still down by 6. Still down by 7. Take your last time out. You're looking to maybe get fouled here. Hit the 3 as well. I'm losing my voice. I'm screaming. This has been crazy so far. McNeely back out to Reed Jr. for 3. He misses. Kansas with the rebound. UConn not looking to foul. Kansas is going to be your 2025 men's college basketball national champions. As Kansas throws the ball up in the air.
Shut.
I mean, the whole tournament, we've seen beautiful play from Kansas. We've seen beautiful play from UConn as well. I'm just not sure if you're UConn there, why you play the last 4 minutes like you played. But Kansas celebrating. They're national champions once again.
Yep.
Excuse me. Well, let's see the celebration here, folks. See some highlights of the last 4th quarter. Tough bucket there. Tough mid-range there, like these shots. These shots here that Kansas made in the 4th quarter. were avoidable by UConn. Right there, you don't pick up on that screen. Balls are getting thrown everywhere. That's a tough layup. I mean, you can't really do much else there, maybe besides some help defense. Oh, I guess I missed out on the celebration. But there it is. Kansas Jayhawks are your 2025 men's college basketball national champions. Hunter Dickinson did not have a good game either. Let's look at that final box score. I mean, he might have won MVP of that game, or maybe the tournament, but of that game, 11, 8, 7, 5 for 13. I mean, Caravan, Reed Jr. 3 for 12, 2 for 9 from 3. Yeah, it was just a bad overall game for the Huskies. Got out-rebounded, got out-assisted, got out-stealed. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please check out all my other videos below. Go check out the NCAA video I made last year as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment. If you made it this far in the video, say something down below. Say I made it. Say something. Shout out to Poggers as well. Poggers shop. It's going to be in the description. Go hit that link. Go follow me on all my other social medias. I be streaming on Twitch. I appreciate you guys very much. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.